Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one away. At the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Verdugo. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2.
Ball two. I got to count 2-2.
Line to the right side. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Digging in, Alex Avila. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Avila is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
The right fielder.
Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch is popped up. Freeman is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop Mondesi. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Nick Markakis. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. The tag, and he is out. Last half of the second set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Senzatella. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Pete Alonso becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Albies is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Antonio Senzatella, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he misses again, 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
3-2, full count.
3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again. Ozzie Albies, second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Alex Verdugo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is stepping up to the plate. David Price. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Fouled away. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Acuna. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Lau, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Verdugo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 home. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Grounded to third. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Nick Markakis digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit toward the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batter, third baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Mike Moustakas is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 home. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! To the plate now, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Antonio Senzatella. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Colton Wong now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, David Price. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for 1, on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. This is pulled into right. Verdugo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Kepler. He's there and records the first out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Alex Verdugo is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Next for the Dodgers, Alex Avila. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher,
Fouled off.
Avila.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Another 1-2 delivery. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Darno has it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Kepler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
At the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses. Ball 1. Price just 1 earned run so far here with 1 out in the 7th inning. This is pulled into right. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. In now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. And he's safe. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Digging in, Pete Alonso. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The first baseman.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. So now to the plate, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Colton Wong will stand in, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And that's the first out. Bradley Zimmer is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila.
Now pitching for the Braves.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Mitch Garver will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. At the plate, Brandon Lau. Popped him up. Darno waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jesse Winker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he misses 2-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Luke Jackson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo is there. 2 down. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The last at bat, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Alonso has room in foul territory. 1 out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. Stepping up now, Miguel Rojas. He'll get us started in this one under the light. First pitch on its way. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone!
Batting third, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, and it's fouled away. Story aboard here at first with nobody out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Tapia. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Josh Fuentes.
That is it. The second baseman.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And this is taken outside for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. 4 runs here in this half inning. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Into center field, line drive base hit. To the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone! Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 20.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Number 1.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he is in there.
Batting second. The third baseman.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And there he goes towards second. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, trying to get him started again following the double play. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar's there, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Miguel Rojas. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready to take his hacks again, Juan Soto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 1-1 home. Pops this one up. Guzman just to the right of the mound. But it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Up next for the Rangers, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to the plate for Texas, Raimel Tapia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. 2 out with a man at first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's ball
3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
McMahon's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Josh Fuentes. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ranging back is Tapia, and this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. In now, Kevin Pillar. He grounds it sharply to third. There's Connor Falefa. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. A pause and the 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Dahl. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1. Into the box, Kyle Freeland. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Willie Calhoun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Willie Calhoun.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
High in the air down the right field line. Into the stands. He got it. Digging in for his second at bat, Garrett Hampson. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate. Rafael Montero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Now that's popped up. Hampson moving to his left. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And there's one down now. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Dahl.
The left fielder, David.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fouled off. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 9.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Ronald Guzman. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The right fielder.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Josh Fuentes. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Daniel Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 9. Daniel Murphy.
Line drive base hit.
The batter.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Standing in now, Kevin Pillar, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Waiting on it is Tapia. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
The pitcher, number 21, Kyle Freeland.
At the plate, Kyle Freeland. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Giving chase is Tapia. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Raimel Tapia. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time. Now to the plate, Rafael Montero. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Pillar moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. Colorado came out swinging with a huge We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Ready now, Garrett Hampson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, number